Today on DIY Solar Power Papa. First of all, I want to say hello. I haven't seen you all summer. Wasn't feeling that great last couple of months, so I didn't do any videos. But I'm back. So today I want to talk to you about this MPP solar inverter, dual phase, dual input for solar. And right there is the specs on this. It's a hybrid LV5048. And I didn't notice this. I've had this thing for almost 2 years. Never noticed this. But that looks like an error code of an E9, but it's actually not. That is a EQ, and that triangle next to it is a warning, not a fault code. So when I went to go look for this, when I saw this, I looked in the manual for this, the LV5VA 48 volt, and when I looked at it, I could not find anything under the warnings. If you look on there, you can see that there's a triangle right there next to those. And that's what's next to this. So couldn't find anything in this, but I do have the manual for the LV6548 6500 watt 48 volt inverter, and it is actually that one right there. I got a 2400 watt and that inverter underneath it. But in there, I was able to find that there's the code. It's battery equalization. And on the battery equalization, if you look, you can tell the difference. Right underneath that 9, there's no line there. And you'll see that there's no line right there. But if you look on these codes for like here, at first I thought it was this code, the bus soft start failed. But when you look at it, there's a line on the bottom of that 9. So it's not a 9, it's actually a Q. But it doesn't show you that in the manual that comes with this inverter. So it took me a while to figure that out. I was kind of freaking out for a while. Anyways, all it is this is in equalization mode. And if you were to actually download this manual right here for the LV6548, you would be able to see that right here gives you a description of the battery equalization, and it tells you that it has to do with the settings for number 37, 39, and 33. And that you would go to set the setting for 33 first, you would enable it. And then the setting for 37 is for the amount of days, how many days, every 30 days, every 60 days, every 90 days. And the settings actually go from 0 to 90 days. So you can do 1 day, 5 days, 7 days, 28 days, 30 days, whatever you want. So it gives you an explanation in here of what it does. And what it is it extends your battery life. So you can sit there and be able to get an explanation of that. I'm not going to get into that right now, but don't freak out. It's just equalization of the batteries. Now I've already equalized my batteries, so I changed the settings to get that to show up. And that'll go up to 56.8 volts. So I'm going to go in here. Whoops. I'm going to go in here and I'm going to press the enter button right here and hold on to that until it changes screens. Now I'm in the settings, and if I go the up button, I can actually get to 33 first. And oops, if you see on 33, it says EEN. So, oops, over here on our settings on 33, That is for the battery equalization, and the EEN is enabled. We're going to disable that. Actually, we're going to disable number 39. We're going to try doing that first. Oops, it went back. See if we can disable 39 first. Right there it is, AEN, that's enabled. If we press the enter button here, that'll get us to where we can change it. And if we hit the up or down, it'll change it to disabled. And we can press enter, that sets it. And then we can hit escape over here and go back, and it's gone. So it, right now, the way we have it set up, on 33, it's still enabled. Number 37, we have it actually set for 30 days. And we have it disabled right now. But in 30 days, because we have number 33 set enabled, it'll do it again in 30 more days. So the problem is I never saw this when it happened. And usually when it happens is when it's at the peak amount of power coming in. So this thing started doing this last night when it was like 6 o'clock at night. I noticed it and it was like, what? So it'll actually run through that equalization until it gets all the cells equalized. And it's got a time parameter. I don't know what that is. But once it's done, it'll go back to this screen where you'll just see the A1 and you won't see that E, Q, and the triangle anymore. So, but while it's doing that, you can still use the inverter, although it's going to get through it quicker, I believe, if you're not dragging it down. So when I see it go to that, I'll unplug all my stuff from here, plug it into my other ones, and then we'll be able to get it to equalize much quicker. But you could still use it. It's just going to take longer for it to equalize because it has to get up to like 50. The equalization on number 34 is 58.4 volts is what it comes set at. So you can change it anywhere from 48 to 58.4. So if you see that code, don't freak out. It's just an equalization code for equalizing your battery down here. I have this hooked up to a lithium iron phosphate, 51.2 volts, 100 amp, 5120 watts. But I believe it would still do the same thing on the AGMs. If I had the AGMs hooked up, I would just have to put the settings on it for it to do it on those. So I actually have these hooked up over here. These 8, there's a 48 volt connected to this, and this one is these 2 sets of 4. I'll have to try that and see, because those are actually grow watts. Those are different inverters. But anyways, if you have that warning up there, it's actually just saying that you're equalizing your batteries. So I hope that helps you. I know it freaked me out. I was looking all over the internet and it took me a couple hours to find something on it. So it is a EQ, not an E9 for that code. So if you like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And we'll start doing some more videos. Sorry I was gone all summer. Just didn't feel good enough to do the videos. But now I'm back. So I hope you have a truly wonderful and extremely blessed day. And I'll see you again on DIY Solar Power.